which you now have realized is your new destination to make it through San Antonio down to Brownsville. Night falls as y'all are driving, as you make it to the outskirts of San Antonio. It's probably about 8:30 by now.
Been a good day of travel.
I think you can make it to San Antonio in a day from Austin, but not from Austin. Well, yeah, from Austin. It's not that far. But it's the waste.
Is it New San Antonio?
Nope. Good old San Antonio.
We go to the Riverwalk.
The Riverwalk's there.
I've never seen the Alamo before.
Alamo's gone. Forgotten.
We
They forgot the Alamo.
They forgot the Alamo.
Well, that's to do that. Forget it. Disappears.
Yeah.
Disappears.
It's like Coco, but for buildings.
No!
So y'all can choose to camp. You can kind of slow down, heal any wounds all the way up.
So we think he's in San Antonio? Is that what...
He's moving through it.
Well, is he here yet, or are we still on his tail?
Y'all are on his tail, but you know that he would stop for the night. He's probably stopped somewhere.
Okay, so he probably is here.
But yeah, your options are to move through San Antonio, keep on the road, or take some time to camp and take some rest. Whatever y'all like to do.
How we feeling?
I'm missing 1 HP. I think I'm the only one.
Well, after Bastard, I think we're all missing 1 HP.
All of us.
Emotional HP.
Empty.
The morale is gone.
Who knew he was?
I want to
holding us
heat up
together?
like a Fazoli's baked spaghetti over a fire.
Stop, you're making me hungry.
I know, I'm hungry.
I'm starving.
If we're camping, I'm gonna write a short eulogy for Bastard. I know nothing about him.
Yes,
I'm not
let's
gonna
camp.
ask
I
any
want to hear
questions
Yeah,
that.
about it.
Let's
Let's do
camp.
it.
I want to hear it.
So y'all can camp. Y'all kind of set up for the night. You pull your cars in.
Yeah.
So you need to spend. It's similar to D&D. You need to spend most of the time sleeping, but you can work on some personal things if you want.
Question though.
Yeah.
Because I want to get a chance to use these things because I have my little night vision goggles. Can I go like scouting?
Ooh.
Sure.
Can I just go off on my own and just go try and
Yeah.
find some evidence?
Yeah.
He's like licking the dirt.
I point to your milkmobile. Can I borrow this?
Yeah, just don't.
Perfect. I don't listen to him anymore. I jump on the milkmobile and I leave.
All right.
You remind me of the big white rat from Flushed Away.
I kept me like straight. That's all I can picture now.
I feel like I've made him sad without his milkmobile.
Yeah.
I'm just deep in thought about Bastard. Did he have an actual name, Remy?
I don't know.
He
just kind of-
he kind of does nod knowingly and just.
He wandered into my church one day. And he's just been with me ever since,
Never said a word.
He kind of whispers, "Wanderer." to
Was he
himself.
even a bastard?
I don't know.
What was his favorite color?
Green.
Oh, I thought you were going to say I don't know. You know nothing about it.
No, I don't know his name, but I know his favorite color.
Did he have any catchphrases he'd like to say? Something.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe was his favorite prayer that I taught him. He loved all the hymns.
That's nice.
He liked Gangnam Style.
He liked all the hymns, like the hair treatment, the erectile dysfunction treatment. Hims is a brand of male supplement that's frequently sponsored on YouTube that I'm doing a bit about.
Good.
I was doing like songs, like
I
YouTube
got it.
songs.
Yeah,
So that's
I
why I said
understand.
Gangnam Style.
I understood it.
Like the Rizzler.
You know me as the Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black.
Yikes.
Aaron doesn't know that.
Can we get 3 big booms for Bastard?
Boom! Boom!
Oh!
Rest in peace. He exploded. That's fucked up.
Ooh!
Bastard.
No!
He pulled the
The
grenade.
Costco guys blew up, Aaron. They're dead. Big Justice went big boom.
AJ, Big Justice, the Rizzler, they're all gone.
God. But
They're blown to
Oh
smithereens.
my god!
Oh dear.
Oh. That's fucking good.
Make me a presence check to see what you find on your little scout.
I don't know exactly where I'm going. I'm just kind of. I got my goggles on and I'm like,
Check out the Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so disappointing. I thought it was gonna be so cool.
It's so weird. I played a D&D campaign that was set
It's
in the real
so
world.
loud.
And it was like a post-apocalyptic
11.
An 11.
San Antonio.
As you look through,
It's bad on the Rainforest Cafe.
when'd you do this?
It was a long time ago, and there was like a giant gorilla mech that I had to fight. It was
Was
kind
it
of,
when you were your gunslinger?
Yeah, it was actually
God.
kind of intense.
Did you read my notes?
No, I didn't. Is there a gorilla mech in the rainforest?
No. What'd you get? An 11?
Yeah.
You see a bunch of banana peels on the floor. No, you see the sparkles of a space dust cloud rolling in. You would know that space dust is normally super radioactive, and it's rolling directly towards y'all's camp. It would be good to go.
Is there space
Oh.
ships, rocket
Rocket
ships, and other horrid things?
I turn back around.
Yeah. The night vision goggles help pick up the glint of lights, because it's kind of like sparkly, glittery. So you
What
kind of
color?
see the flashes. Purple, blue.
Wait a minute.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
So is everybody in this town just like fucked?
It's not going to roll directly through the main city, but it's a thing that happens. It's like a dust storm kick up, so people, normally have ways to prepare.
But with radiation.
Yes, but it's more of like if you inhale it,
It's bad.
it's an inhalant that you should avoid.
Well, at least you're fine.
Yeah. So,
You're not, though. I turn back around. I come back.
cool.
He hasn't farted this whole time.
I know. That's the build.
It's bubbling up inside.
After that.
So
That
possible.
jetpack's gonna run out of fuel.
We gotta go.
It's an eco-friendly fuel.
It's natural gas.
What?
Man, I'm gonna use it at some point.
Oh.
I'm not leaving this table.
When
without
when the time is right. When the time is right and the fart is ripe.
Oh, bastard. We hardly knew you.
Take off my hat.
The few things we did know about you is that your favorite color was green.
You can make it back to your camp.
Yeah, your favorite color was green.
I slowly pull up on the moped. I let him finish the eulogy.
You may or may not. Do you do the thing where you're just like standing by the tree by yourself?
No, I drive the motorcycle directly like next to you, almost in the fire. And I'm just like, I'm looking at you and I'm like, keep going.
Is it still on? Is it like...
Because it bubbles. It makes a bubbling sound. So yeah. But it's just thank you. Where was I?
You're like talking over the motor now. You're like, oh, bastard, you were...
Your favorite color was green. That's all I knew about you. Can you?
Kill switch.
Oh, bastard. Sorry, did you have something to
No.
say?
Is that a real cop?
That was amazing. The only person who actually kind of knew him. Do you have something? Yeah.
No.
I can't. Anyway, you went out with a bang, and now...
No.
I'm sorry. That was in poor taste.
No,
I'm trying
okay.
my hand at comedy. Anyways.
Somebody roll me a presence check here.
Now your spirit will be surfing the radio waves with your forefathers.
9.
And,
Oh, everybody?
12.
That's good. As you're delivering your eulogy, you see on the ridge a silhouette of a person that's kind of shambling over the ridge. And they look down and they go, "Hey,
it's as if we can hear you now.
guys! I made it!
On the tube.
I threw the grenade down last second. I jumped out.
Heed not these words from the demons
I
of
landed
beyond.
on like some blow up, some like big parade float caricature of Stink and just crashed it.
You know, it's funny. I don't recognize
Survive
that
the fall.
voice.
I don't recognize the
You,
voice.
that's
Yeah.
bastard!
Oh, he didn't
Wait,
talk
do
much?
Guys! Yeah, you recognize it. Guys, it's me. And as he walks down, you see a cloud of like sparkly dust engulf him. And as the dust goes by, it's just a skeleton that falls into the sand.
I was meaning to tell you about that.
Oh, fuck, in the deck!
Yeah, so everybody make me... I'm looking for a DR8 toughness test.
And does gas mask help with this at all?
Yes, gas mask helps you.
Ooh, I got a
For
12.
8. Uh-oh.
Shit.
so
Wait,
easy,
toughness
so easy.
plus 3.
Yes.
10.
Ooh. 18.
18. You all succeed.
Yeah. Sorry.
Can I succeed by
solved your-
climbing into his fucking
Solve your
hazmat suit?
Starlight puzzle.
No.
It's not a suit. It's just a bucket on my head with tape.
You know,
around
it's
it.
funny because one of these people had a hazmat suit and the other one had a RadTac biocontainment suit, and neither of y'all chose those. None of y'all chose those two guys.
I was
We
about to
chose the
choose-
ones that called to us.
Yeah, that's good. You know, I'm glad everybody got who they got. Yeah, you watch as Bastard becomes like a bubbling mass of like radioactive meat and just kind of dissolves into the sand.
I thought he was gonna get hit by like a fucking
Char,
truck.
yeah, that would be funny.
Or Robo Gorilla. I'm not letting go.
We don't have those here.
Right.
I think Remy.
We just get my card?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, sorry.
I'm having a moment.
There is no God.
Wow.
These messages have been lies. I've been fooled. I can't believe what I've seen today.
Joe takes the toolbox from earlier. He throws it on the ground.
Hey, man. All right, everyone.
Everyone calm down.
He doesn't do it angrily. It's more just like a
Yeah. Solidarity.
Okay.
yeah solidarity. Thank you. Yeah.
And then like he goes, okay, now we can get in the car.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
That's
I
quite
just
a
gotta figure out what I'm
revelation.
gonna do with my life now.
I get on the
Shit.
milkmobile.
We'll talk about it in the car.
We drive off. I run over Remy's skeleton on accident. Or not Remy's skeleton. That's
On accident, it's a moped.
You did it on purpose, you asshole.
big. Listen. It's like.
Do you know?
Like so slow.
Do you
He's
know how
also
much?
like behind where y'all were going. He like came from where y'all were and not. You did that on purpose.
Do you know how much
Connor did that on
weight
purpose
his
to be
body
good.
makes the thing turn? It's hard.
Yeah. As y'all drive into the city,
Skull's gone now.
as y'all drive into the city of San Antonio, which was once the second largest city in Texas. Fun fact. Now a desolate wasteland. Crumbling highways dot the skyline, like the bridges of highways that are just like this weird weaving mess of falling apart. Yeah. You guys just kind of ride through. You're not really seeing any people. You see a couple, but they kind of shut their doors as you guys drive by.
It's radioactive dust.
And after a minute, you notice. Somebody roll me a presence check here. Roll me a presence.
8.
8? Okay. Yeah, you notice that there's been a van that's been following y'all for the last couple of
Close.
Just now?
last couple of miles.
We were camping like a second ago.
No, it's been a while. Like
Okay.
the sun has come up. Like y'all have moved through, and yeah, you notice this van that's been following you for the last couple of blocks at least. It's making all the turns that y'all make, and you notice a very distinct color palette on it. And as it drives past one alleyway, 3 motorcycles pull out and start to follow it in a formation.
Anybody recognize these?
What's the color palette?
It's green and purple.
The Joker.
Oh, fuck.
Guys are in trouble.
Roll me a presence check.
Slaughter.
Roll me a presence check.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay. It's not the fucking Joker, please.
What'd you get?
That's a 18 minus 2, so.
Yeah.
16. Yeah.
In hindsight, you've noticed a lot of like ha ha ha's and like smiles and like lipstick graffiti throughout the city of San Antonio.
The fucking jonkler.
Yeah, the San Antonio Jonkler gang.
Polka, baby.
Everybody's healed up to full, right?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I made my last.
Oh my god.
Well, I have one more tea left, but
What the fuck is that?
Hello?
This is my map.
Whoa.
Psychedelic, dude.
Whoa.
I can't stare at it for too long.
Strawberry lemonade. Oh, there's a
Oh.
car.
That's cute.
There's a little motorcycle.
Oh, hell yeah.
the milkmobile.
Milkmobile in the flesh.
Oh my god, the production value.
Okay.
In the
Yeah,
tin.
great.
Yeah, this is fun, right?
You shouldn't have handed these out. This is too fun.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Yeah, Aaron.
Did you
knew
know about
these.
this? Damn you.
Aaron had to.
I was at Kroger when we bought them.
He's like,
I dug through the bins.
Yeah.
Kieran was like, I need a motorcycle.
What is
Okay.
that one?
Um,
A little car.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Angel's car.
Yeah.
can
I thought you were driving like a
somebody
Humvee or some
roll
shit.
me-
I was imagining like a Honda Civic.
who who has the coolest car?
Me, obviously.
Yeah.
All right, so you can be the pace mobile. So roll me 2d3s. You're the pace car.
It's 2d3s.
2d3s. So we're gonna split this into a grid, being 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So a 2, and then what was the second one?
2.
2. So you're right there in the middle. So you can put your mobile there. JC, you're gonna roll me 2d3s as well.
Does that have a kickstand?
2. So 1, 2, or 1, 2,
Across first. So
2, 2.
so you can't take that space. So
You sunk my battle.
roll the second one. Roll again.
4,
That'd be a 1.
1.
So 2, 1. Yep.
That
And-
seems about right.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Formation.
got 1, 2. So up here is one. We'll do one here. That's a lawnmower with blood on the front. That's 2 bikes. We just couldn't find enough motorcycles.
The mower is 2 bikes.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lawnmower. It's a lawnmower. And then there's another bike. It does. Up front there. And
What's around?
Jesus
We're
Christ.
fucked.
I mean,
I see essentially 3 vehicles.
I'm also not.
I've got 3 bombs.
I'm worried this is the fucking Joker somehow. I don't know what's going on. I'm scared to ask.
It is.
It's the
Jump
fucking
flare.
Joker.
Look how angry that car is.
He's sticking his tongue
Looks
out. I don't know
Mario
what you say. He's
in
like,
me,
Yeah.
like
It does. It's like Bullet Bill, but
Bullet Bill car.
so this game has a really fun thing for vehicle chases. So we're doing a dramatic car chase, which is a staple of life in the apocalypse. Nobody knows why, except that they're fucking cool. So the way this works is there are special rules. So if you want to, the two of you that have cars, if you'd like to flip your thing over, you will see your road stats, which are
what's a road stat?
you have your like ability to charge,
Ram.
yeah, ram,
sideswipe,
sideswipe.
your hit points, your vehicle hit points. So this is when your vehicle is really going to come in here. So here are your vehicle movement options. So you guys can take one of these actions each round, as they might move in a fight on foot. If you don't want to take a main action, you can choose from this list twice. So your main vehicle actions, all right, are to do a collision. So vehicle to vehicle impacts. In the same tile, ignore vehicle armor unless the vehicle has a heavy armor mod. If you're ramming, you would roll your agility plus your power to like succeed on a ram, right? So if you were ramming JC, if JC was the one ramming, you would roll your agility plus your car's power, and then you would roll your ram damage, which would be a different thing. You can sideswipe, which is the same thing, agility plus your power, or you can brake check, which is your agility plus your edge. That does sideswipe damage. By doing this, you can push cars around. You can also reload vehicle weapons. You can restart a stalled vehicle. All of the regular combat options are also available here, but those are probably going to be for the not drivers. So Aaron can take regular combat actions. You can take regular combat actions. Although your sniper is going to be hard to use here. Some vehicles have mounted guns, so you can make an attack with your mounted gun. Yep. In addition to a main action, you can also choose to change lanes, speed up or pump your brakes, slam brakes, drive defensively, take the wheel. So if a driver leaves their post, a passenger can take the wheel. You can saddle up, which means a pedestrian may make a strength test to grab and board a moving vehicle in the same tile, becoming a passenger if possible. So if two vehicles are next to each other, you can kind of grab onto the other vehicle to try to like keep it in pace. And then you can do Witness Me. A vehicle occupant may jump onto a vehicle in the same tile by taking a strength DR8 test or an adjacent tile at DR14. A failure results in not risking the jump. A fumble results in a hard landing. So yeah, somebody's gonna roll me a D6 here, just one of yous, to see who goes first. 4. Y'all go first. What would y'all like to do?
There's no turn order.
Yep.
We go first and we run
I
you
for
over.
one would like to just kind of turn my railgun and hit the bicycle
Yeah.
because that's how I'm going to reduce it.
So that's gonna be 2 bikes. So there's a total of like
This is 2.
yeah, that's gonna count as 2 bikes. So 2 separate people on 2 bikes.
Easy work. Easy work.
Easy work.
Yeah. There's a total of 8 scavengers here. There's 1 on this lawnmower, which is just a souped up lawnmower. There's a bunch of blood on like the blades, and you can hear it like. There's 2 on those bikes there. Excuse me, 3, and there's 5 in that van. So there's, like, a
there's
driver.
2 people on each bike, or just
There's 2 bikes, 1 person each on each bike. You can hit one of the bikes here, and then on that van, in the van, there's 5 people total.
okay. Well, I'm gonna try and just maybe see if I can shoot like through both bikes.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Okay, that feels pretty good. That's a 16 plus agility, which is 0, so 16.
Yeah, you hit.
Awesome. 3D10, not 3D6.
Oh.
So these bikes have 12 HP.
8. 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10, 22,
22.
21.
21 damage here. Cool. They have armor. They have D2 armor. This bike explodes. Block 2 of your damage, but this bike, you hit this gas tank and it just into a mountain of flames. This guy's dead. You can describe it however you want.
I like that. That's it.
Cool. That guy dies.
I like what you
good.
I like what you did there, boss.
Let's go next. JC, you want to go next since you're driving? You can also move your vehicle if you'd like. You can change lanes, speed up, slow down.
Can I request that you move us towards this little van over here? I like nudge him.
The little van with the tongue.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
sure. I guess I'll scoot over to the left there.
and then so is that like a check or do we just do that?
No, you can just change lanes into that space.
Cool. Can I just like
Throw a
grenade in the window?
Yeah, give me. You're trying to give me an agility here.
I love agility checks. I'm so good at them. Oh, 15.
15. Yeah, that's a success. Roll me. Was it a D6?
Oh wait, I forgot how these are. D6 to D3 people.
Okay, so roll me D6 damage to D3 people. So roll me a D3 to see how many people you're gonna hit here.
I'm gonna. What is that 3? So 2, I guess.
You rolled a 3 on a D6.
How did D?
That's
Is
3.
that 3?
Yeah, that's 3.
Oh,
people.
do you just go 1, 2, 3, and then
And
that's
then 1,
it?
2, 3 again.
And then 4, 5, 6 is
Yeah.
1. Oh, okay. So then 3. Yeah.
I've been doing
So now roll me a D6 and damage.
5.
5. Yeah, so you throw this grenade into this van, and it like clambers to like ding 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 to the back, and somebody like throws the doors of the van open to try to like kick the grenade out, and they manage to like kick it out, but like it still goes off as soon as it leaves the van. So like it doesn't manage to blow the van up, but these guys get hit by the shrapnel.
Oh shit.
You got 5 damage? Cool. Yep. One of the guys like kind of falls out of the van, like just covered in shrapnel, and like rolls into the dirt. Just
You look like a Joker again.
yeah, he's got like green hair and like white makeup and like a little tie on. This is the whole thing.
This is so weird. I don't like this anymore. This is scary.
Guess what happens,
I thought New Austin was weird.
It's the apocalypse.
I'm just
Is it-
scared.
What
now.
Joker is this? What Joker?
All of them.
All of
If
them?
it's purple and green,
It's game.
It's all of them.
it's Joker. It's not It's not specifically not.
It's Jared Leto.
They have damaged
Well,
tattoos
Jared
on their
is
forehead.
not.
It's Jared Leto Joker.
Oh my god.
They all have
damaged.
Yeah, damn it.
The van says damaged on the side.
Ah,
That's
They're
great.
just gonna hurt us.
Damn it.
Really, really bad.
They all have their own Jokers.
They're all different Jokers.
Yeah.
So which Joker died? Which Joker has a
Jared
shroud?
Leto.
Jared Leto? Okay.
Are they like? Sorry, I'm like.
You're getting really into the Joker gang lore.
Yeah, I'm just having a brain blast. Like I went to a
great.
convention, a Comic-Con in San Antonio.
It's
So
like
maybe they're
fucking
like
Six Flags.
Yeah, they were con people that
they're
got
like
stuck here.
cosplayers
Yeah.
that just joined a Joker gang.
So
There's a rival Batman gang too, but they're not here right now. They thought y'all were part of the Batman gang.
Are they aligned with Stink?
No, this is a third party.
They're just the scavengers
They're
looking
just
to-
meanies.
Yeah.
They're the Joker, baby.
Okay.
so they're all
Joker, maybe.
different Jokers.
Yeah.
Who was the one on the motorcycle that he blew to
Yeah,
fucking
who'd I
hell?
blow up?
Jack Nicholson, Joker.
That was Mark Hamill, Joker from the cartoon.
No, he's the leader.
Oh.
Mark Hamill was the
Joker's
leader.
the
Yes.
leader. Of course he is. Is he 2D? Please tell me.
He's not 2D. No. Yeah, we'll say it's the. Who's that Mexican guy that played Joker for a little bit on the Adam West
Oh, Cesar Romero?
Yeah, Cesar Romero.
Joker?
His mustache is like still burning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Damn.
I mean, I don't. Caesar.
It's the worst Joker.
Yeah, it is.
The second to worst. Second worst Joker.
Jared Leto.
We've killed the
Pretty
two
bad.
worst Jokers.
So we're going up the chain.
We're working, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're the goons. You got to kill the goons before you kill the main guys.
Ooh, I can't wait to
Uh,
kill Gotham
JC
Joker.
JC's turn.
Okay.
Was he actually the Joker?
He was just a. They went conceptual
He was
with
a
it.
symbol.
Yeah.
I'm going to. Can I sideswipe these two? Well, they're two. But,
That's just one guy on a lawnmower.
oh. I thought you said this one counted as.
No, I lied. I changed
Do
that.
it. Do it.
That
okay.
one.
But yes, you can sideswipe them.
Yeah, I'm gonna sideswipe.
So
So
give
if
me-
I.
An agility plus your power.
Okay, agility.
Plus your power, which is 8.
So agility is.
John Joker 40,000.
0 plus 8. Okay.
Looking for a 12. Yep. So now you sideswiping, so you can. What'd you get? Total of 16. Cool. Who you're sideswiping this lawnmower?
Yeah, the lawnmower. Who's in the, which Joker's in the lawnmower?
Yeah, you've stepped
Stop
this
him.
now.
Fuck you.
You
Stop
said
it.
Yeah.
No, who would be the type of Joker to like run somebody over in a lawnmower?
Jack Nicholson.
Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson's Joker.
Yeah.
Would do
He's got like the purple suit and like the little hat, right?
it.
Yeah.
God, well,
So because you succeeded so well, you can actually push this guy off the map, meaning that he just kind of gives up on his chase, and he'll come back around later to fight y'all. But you also do your sideswipe damage, so roll your d6 in damage.
6.
6. Nice. He has a d2 of armor, so he's gonna block 1 damage, so he only takes 5 damage here, which isn't enough to kill him, but you do get to push him off, so you can literally go like take a spot, and he's all like, "No, I'll get you!" And rest in peace, the lawnmower that we worked really hard on.
Sorry.
We didn't work that hard.
Will it come back? For real?
Maybe. Maybe.
Next time.
I'm scared.
Remy's turn.
Stop playing with your toys.
Oh shit.
I'm very proud of these. It was a lot of fun.
So there's one more motorcyclist.
Is that what all the paints are for?
Yeah, I had to break those out. There's one more motorcycle and then the van.
I would like to send my owl out to the
He's green
motorcyclist.
Yeah, go for it.
Do I roll for that, or I just
Yeah,
roll?
I think it's gonna be add your presence to it.
It's a Hot Wheels
Ooh,
grass
6.
chomper.
God damn it.
You got a 6. Yeah. Your owl just can't keep up.
I don't have a gun. I really ought to get a
Are
gun.
you in the car with me?
Did you have a
Can
weapon
you
at
just
all?
use-
I have a.
You don't need a gun. You're a pacifist.
True.
I'm not a pacifist anymore.
Oh.
Oh,
Bastard is dead.
She forsook her religion.
Therefore,
They're an oath.
We did have an extra shotgun. Did we just like put that in the trunk?
No, Bastard had it.
I threw it to Bastard
Yeah.
and then he
Oh,
disintegrated.
I went down with
no.
Bastard.
That's
Remedy,
right.
you
Borrow
got
mine.
answered.
Can I
You
borrow
asked?
JC's pistol? Angel's
You
pistol?
asked?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can like unholster it from her hip
Okay.
or wherever your holster is.
Always an oath breaker.
Like in Mad Max, where they're like doing the big rig like.
Yeah.
Real
Okay.
original.
It's really cool.
I'm gonna grab the pistol and shoot.
Shut up, Kyle. That's a good ass movie. Fucking idiot.
Sounds niche as hell.
I was talking about
Mad Max Fury Road.
Oh, I love
We
that.
actually
Max.
have to sit
What
down.
were you talking about?
Connor.
She's they're basically an Oathbreaker paladin, and they always do that.
Aaron
Every paladin.
Aaron doesn't know what the fuck that is.
Yeah, my god was YouTube, dude. What are you talking
Hmm.
about?
And you fucking broke your oath.
You broke your oath.
Oh, okay, I
Which
unsubscribed.
means you have to have sex now.
I unsubscribed to that.
What do I roll to shoot?
Agility.
9.
Nope.
Okay.
You take a couple shots, like they're just missing. This guy's too like.
To my holster.
It's like a regular like 9mm handgun though, not like a revolver. But you're just like.
It's that one from World War II or World War One that's
The
really
bow
small.
rod?
No, the
No,
the one that's tiny, the cricket.
Yeah.
Oh, the Derringer.
No, it's like a little like 1911, just really tiny.
Oh.
All right, their turn. Here's what's gonna happen here. This van is gonna try to sideswipe the. They're gonna try to sideswipe the Milkmobile.
Here.
If I can get
So-
past my force field.
And my jetpack.
By that he means his fucking arms.
My elbows.
That's how he defends this. He just goes and puts a dent in the
I
van.
have 0 strength, guys.
How?
He's a gentle giant.
I'm a gentle giant. I had to work my way around that.
Those arms may be big, but they're like
Gentle
pudding
giant Joker
filled.
Slayer.
My arms are for building
Jack the
bridges.
Giant.
So he's gonna try to sideswipe you. So Connor, make me an agility plus your edge, which is on the back of your sheet.
Plus
there.
my edge.
Yes, add your
So plus 15.
yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That doesn't seem great. Okay. That's 12 plus 15. That's a 28.
Cool.
7.
Yeah, you can avoid.
27.
It's a 7.
27.
Oh.
Yeah, you can avoid this. You can avoid this sideswipe here.
How does that? Do I change positions?
Yes, so you would pull to your left or forward or back to avoid.
Back. I'm gonna
Yeah.
go back.
So you can move that little motorcycle back.
And then he moves in front of me.
Yep.
And because they're the only. Oh no, never mind. The bike is still there.
They tried to sideswipe, so they'd be like,
So they move. Okay.
Yeah, but they fail, so they kind of just stay there. This bike is going to try to hit y'all with a brake check. So JC, I also need another agility and edge.
Agility is
Can I request something from you later?
Yeah, sure.
0.
Have
So
you seen Deadpool and
edge
Wolverine?
is 15.
You know the part where he goes through the back of the car like
15.
can you pull in front?
And then
Okay.
agility is 0.
I can just ah!
Do I need to roll?
They
I
got the
think I
door
was
open.
Doing it wrong.
I think it's you test agility and edge, and you don't add them together. So I'm looking for.
Jump. Am I just gonna go?
I just have
You need to
15
meet
plus 0.
15.
And then
No,
circle
it's
backwards.
the inertia, so you're gonna keep going.
So I roll
okay.
meet 15.
You need to
I think
meet at
that's how
15
physics
here.
work.
I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been never for me.
11.
11. And what's your agility?
0.
0.
So yeah, these guys are gonna brake check.
Shit.
The good news is that you're actually 2 spaces behind them, so they're just gonna end up here and kind of like in your way, but they won't actually hit you.
But you're gonna have to like move to the side or something to avoid crashing into them.
Or ram them, because it's a motorcycle and you're a badass big
Yep.
car.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Honda Civic.
All right, that's gonna be the driver's turns. One of the guys in the back of this van, since y'all have pulled behind them, is going to try to jump onto the motorcycle, just like onto your face.
Oh shit!
So I'm looking for a DR 16 toughness. From
Who's
you.
rolling?
You are, since you're driving.
Oh.
Okay, that's a 12 plus 1. That's a 13.
13. So they're gonna manage to jump onto your car here, and yeah, they're just kind of like on the front of the moped, like holding onto the light there. And he's gonna take a swing at you with a. He just has like a Bowie knife in his hand. He's gonna take a swing at. I named all your characters. Why can't I fucking remember them?
Seesaw. I can't read. It was Casey Sundown.
Yeah, Casey Sundown O'Neill. So he's gonna swing at you with a knife here. So you're giving me a DR 12 toughness test.
So I have a thing. I don't know if this applies here, but it says one of the class things is look out for number 1, and it says I don't know if you have to set the DR10 to this, but it says test defense at DR10, and you critically succeeded on a 9. Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay. So because you're defending, you're looking for a 10. So roll me a d20. If you make a 10, you succeed. If you roll a 19, it's a crit
Okay,
success.
so whenever I'm defending, no matter what, it's just always a D10, unless for some weird specific reason it's not.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. And you don't add anything to these, right? It's just
Toughness.
Oh, toughness. Oh, 15.
Cool. Yep. You succeed. So on a success, you basically just block this attack. If it was a critical,
My own Bowie knife.
Just in front of my face, just like a weird pirate duel happening.
Yeah.
I got a bucket, so I guess I'm fine.
Cool.
another guy is going to pull out his pistol because there's 4 guys still in this van. 4 jokers. Yeah, the one that jumped onto the car is I feel like I'm running out of jokers. He's gonna be like the Barry Kogan Joker
Oh,
from
I
the Batman
forgot.
that you don't really see a lot
of.
So this guy's cosplay is like this guy could just be a Wasteland scavenger and not actually a Joker because we don't know what he looks like. But yeah, this guy's jumped onto the front of your car, your moped here, and he's slashing at you.
When's Lego Joker gonna show up?
Oh my god,
I'm-
Lego Joker.
He just
The Joker, another Joker, has slid open the side of this van door and he's like shooting a pistol at your car.
But it's like a water gun? No, I'm kidding.
No, it's a
Shoots
it's
acid.
shaped like a water gun, but it's actually a regular gun.
Oh, shit.
No, he pulls out the roller. Bang, flag comes.
Yeah.
I
gun.
get the other one.
This guy is. I don't know any Jokers, dude. I don't know enough Jokers. Don't know the live action.
Gave you the
except for-
Gotham one.
Yeah, this guy will be Gotham Joker. So like he's his cosplay is split down the middle, where he's half Gotham Joker and half Jedi Survivor Cal,
Oh, yeah.
because it's the same actor. Yeah, so he's got his little like blaster and he's like doo doo doo,
Shooting at you with this pistol.
So JC, you're gonna make me a DR 12. So you're just gonna add your toughness to it, and you're rolling a d20.
She's so tough.
Sorry. 12, 13, 14, 15.
Nice, you succeed. So this guy just misses. The bullets are like hitting your windshield, like, and you're kind of like, whoa. And then
Suck. You're
there's
the
one more Joker in here. This guy is one of the big ones. This guy is gonna be Heath Ledger Joker.
Oh shit.
You mean
out.
one of the big ones? That is.
Well, it's him and Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
He comes out and he's like holding a grenade, and he's gonna like throw this grenade down under your car, JC. You can make me an agility check here to try to avoid this. You're just looking for a 12 here.
13.
So yeah, you just avoid this grenade, and then he's like, because that's what the Joker sounds like.
Not Heath Ledger!
He's like, I'm a Joker, baby.
About things.
How I got this grenade.
How I threw this grenade at your car.
I'm like a dog chasing a car.
I'm like a dog throwing a grenade at a car.
Just chewing on a pencil.
It's not about sending them disappear. It's not about the money. It's about sending a grenade.
You want to see this
Every-
grenade disappear?
It's y'all's turn.
Okay, so they're trying to.
Wait, hold on. Recap. How many
Yeah.
jonglers are left?
6.
6.
Is it 1,
1 and then 5.
5?
No, 5.
Wait, no.
5 in total. So 1, 3,
Three,
and then there's one
one.
guy who's just on my headlight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's about to get his comeuppance, though.
Okay. Then I'm going to focus on this one because I trust y'all will take care of that.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, I gotta get rid of a grenade.
I'm gonna try to shoot out the tires. This one.
And
since
a
it
day's
worked
worth of water.
Well, last time.
The toys.
Alright,
So
I
I'm
give
gonna
her
tell-
back the gun.
I thank you. I tell sister to hold the wheel again. She does. I hang out of my window and I shoot.
It's gonna be 16 because they have more maneuverability than a big old truck.
I'm shooting for the front tire because if it explodes, then it.
Yeah.
But you're looking for a 16 to hit here, and you get to add your agility.
Yay.
Damn, dude.
Ooh.
Hey, can I warp?
Sure.
Because I really want this to work.
It would be fun if you had just like an effect that happened every time we said, "Can we warp?"
Wait! My
Might do
first ranged attack
can
of
do
any
it.
encounter.
Just warp
There
the
we go.
audio.
There we go.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Loaded.
Your first ranged attack of any encounter is at -2 DR and does +2
So
damage.
you're looking for a 14 still.
Hey, there's a 17.
11.
Oh, I tried.
I miss. I fired. I missed. I fired.
I missed.
Missed.
You could warp again if you got another warp.
I want to save my warp.
Save my warp.
Save my warp.
All right, so you just miss.
And you're like, and the guy's like, "Woo, woo, woo." And this is, which Joker is this again?
God.
One of them.
God.
Oh.
No, Gotham's in the van.
Jack Nicholson was on the
Jack
Lawnmower.
Nicholson was on the.
Sid
Lego?
Romero died.
Lego.
Batman?
No, this is one of them because he brake checked y'all.
Maybe it was Gotham.
No, because he's half Jedi.
We've lost the plot.
This Joker's.
It's not Heath Ledger.
It
'cause
was.
Heath
It was.
Ledger's in
It
the
was.
van.
It was Suicide Squad.
No, that was the first one to die.
Died.
Oh,
He blew up
Yeah.
instantly.
good.
I don't think we had.
This is Harley Quinn. Because women deserve representation in me.
But also the one from Suicide
This is the Harley Quinn that has the fart, the scratch and sniff fart book.
Oh, that's
Excuse me?
Cut this out.
Yeah, I'm just killing that whole joke. It's not good. This is one of the Jokers too. All right, moving on. Whose turn is going next?
Okay.
I'll go next. The guy's on my headlight, correct? I
Yeah.
want to just turn the pace with my railgun as he's just sitting in front of it.
Sure.
All right, great.
Is that you?
Yeah, literally just that. Oh fuck!
Did you roll a nat 1?
I did.
Really?
Oh.
I was about to say the only way you fail this is with a nat
Can I
1.
warp?
You can warp to make it not a fumble, but it's still a fail.
You know
Don't
what?
I
I
mean-
think it's funnier
You know what?
if you
Yeah,
let
I
it
agree.
fumble.
Let's see how this plays
Let's see how
out.
this plays out.
Okay.
So on a attack fumble, the weapon breaks. On a vehicle fumble, I think something else happens.
Did you just kill us both? Are we dead? Oh shit.
We will return.
But somehow that guy is fine.
Yeah, that guy's fine.
He just like starts running backwards.
I'm gonna say that because it's like his face is on the railgun, the railgun can't create the energy required to like shoot, so it just kind of explodes. So you lose the railgun, but you still kill this guy. It's like the railgun shrapnel explodes into his face, and you can't use the
The railgun anymore?
R.I.P.
But this guy's still
Railgun. You served us well.
Well, I can repair things. So
The
maybe,
Batman
maybe I
Joker.
can repair it.
Is still dead.
Well, he died.
Batman
R.I.P.
Joker. The Gotham Joker.
The Batman who laughs.
Okay, I'm gonna pull
That's
forward
not a
then.
great Joker.
I'm gonna pull forward then so Seesaw over here can hop in the van. As
Yep. So you're pulling up into the van space. Cool.
Cool. Can we?
you can move the.
So I don't know how this works, but just for flavor, can we bring it to the front so I can fucking like fly in the front windshield? Or is that like too much for movement or something?
You knew that. I'll let you have it. This is cool.
And then I want to go from the back of his shoulders, and then I take my two knives out
Oh, I
like
see.
this, and I'm like, "Rah!" and I jump in through the
Witness
front
me.
window,
Yeah,
and I'm
you're
like,
the witness
"It's a
me.
great day."
It is a witness me, and it's a great
Oh,
day.
yeah. Today is a great day.
It's a lovely day.
A wonderful day. Oh my god, why
Great.
her toying out?
Good
You're giving me a DR8 strength test.
Strength test, you say? Ooh. It's an 8.
he's right on it.
Yeah, dude, you succeed.
That was
Crash through the window of this car, and what do you do?
Is there two people in the? There's a driver, right? Is there a guy in the passenger seat?
It's Mark Hamill.
Yeah, the driver's Mark Hamill.
Just Mark Hamill.
The one in the passenger seat was the one that was Heath Ledger, but he moved to throw that grenade.
I stab Mark Hamill. I take both knives and I stab Mark Hamill.
Didn't we have like a fight with Ross Perot at some point too? I feel like it's kind of coming full circle.
No.
No.
What are you?
So the D8 was for.
Who the hell's Ross Perot?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Right.
So rolled you can roll 2.
What
now
kind of
war?
check is this?
Sorry.
Is it agility?
There was a
I don't know how
lot.
many.
For the knife, it's a strength.
In that
Strength.
weird
Okay.
place.
There's a lot of people in that weird place.
You went for a 12 though.
I'm gonna.
I
I'm
get
gonna.
my skeleton.
I'm gonna warp real quick.
Oh my god. Yassified.
Hold on.
Have you
Gonna
seen
warp
the
real quick.
Yassified Tony Collette? Where it's like,
Hey.
Actually, wait a minute. Oh, I can do it twice.
It's a mixed audio thing. I
I can
can't
do it
tell
twice.
something about Tony Collette out.
17 or. I'll take the 17. All right, it's a 17.
Cool.
Stab. In through the window. Stab.
You do 1d4 damage.
Both knives. Or do I have to roll 2? Can I do that?
I'll let you dual wield for a d6 of damage. Does that sound fair?
I'll take it. A 5.
There you go.
A 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you can kill Mark Hamill.
I fucking.
Bastard.
I'm letting out some pent up aggression.
Jesus.
But I'm still smiling. I just-
He didn't.
He's like, ooh. His little like,
Ooh-wee!
his little flower like
He's like,
squirts out like water, like
and then
blood.
it's just blood. Yeah.
Yeah.
oh.
You didn't. You did not.
Oh.
Yeah, Mark Hamill, like,
That's not funny at all.
You don't like my Mark Hamill? That was
No.
really good.
good one.
Oh, Mr.
I
Creepy
knew
Butthole.
exactly.
yeah, he dies, and this van starts to swerve, and it's gonna hit.
Force awake.
Oh shit.
It's gonna hit a nearby building, unless you grab the wheel.
I grabbed the.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab the real
I'm gonna
right there.
recorrect
We
it.
have a
I'm
new
like, oh
car.
fuck.
We have a new car, guys.
Yeah.
Cool. Remy's turn.
Still got Heath Ledger in the back though.
I'm gonna
Fuck.
go after the motorcyclist with my owl again. Can I do that again?
Yep.
What do I roll?
You could try to witness me him, but you'd have to get a
Witness be him.
I would
you'd
like.
have to get a 14.
I'll do that with
A
my.
DR.
A strength. 14.
So like I climb onto the roof of the Honda Civic, and I
Is it
take
on
out
the
my
Civic?
spiked baseball
You have
bat.
a -1 to your strength.
Yep.
It's been said 3 times at this
And I take out my.
Now you can use a warp beforehand to reduce the DR by 4. That way you're only looking for a 10.
That'd be great. I'll do that.
Okay.
This feels like the penultimate thing that happens in this story.
It's not.
Jokers.
It's not.
You gotta. What are you talking about? Why would it be the penultimate?
You know what that means?
Is this before? Is that before ultimate?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not.
Oh.
I do know what that means.
I got a 17 anyway. Oh, a 16.
16. Hell yeah, dude! You witnessed me this bike.
Yeah.
You can just jump over and like hit him midair and like knock him off the bike and like land on it perfect if you want.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I'm gonna
now you're
brandish
right.
my spiked baseball bat and I say that I'm abandoning pacifism, and then I just stick it right in his skull.
Yeah, you just murk this dude.
Yeah.
You crack his skull open, just like. Which Joker was this? What did we decide on?
Lego Joker.
Sure, you kill Lego Joker.
This one right here?
Yeah.
His little plastic head like just shatters,
Motorcycle.
Yeah. It's,
Yeah.
I wish.
and you can take his spot on the little Lego bike.
Yeah, I'm on it now.
Oh,
Yeah. So it probably like kind of swerves back because of like
Yeah, and I'm like,
I'm.
hey, look at me!
I'm also
my
looking
owl
at you.
was like, and like comes and
stellar.
lands on my shoulder.
Wow, that's
I'm giving you a
awesome.
thumbs up from the van. I'm like,
That was cool.
The bucket head man. It's like
Nice.
cool.
everybody's just giving you thumbs up.
That's everybody, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one's for you, bastard.
Well, Heath
Right.
Ledger's still alive.
Yeah, I meant all of y'all. There are 3 people in this van with Casey over here, and
I need a knife.
Excuse me, hold on.
Shit.
Let me.
Don't come any closer.
I'm hijacking this car.
okay, one of them has noticed you.
Heath Ledger.
Only one.
Heath Ledger Joker is the only one that has realized that you killed Mark Hamill Joker.
Dude, with your smile, if you just laugh alongside it.
Oh, you're so right.
You take the blood of Heath Ledger and you're like,
Fuck. You take Mark Hamill's blood.
Yeah.
give me a presence.
This is terrifying.
I'm not good at presents.
For damn sure.
I'm not good at presents. Oh, yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah.
For 13.
Yeah, you're good. I was gonna make it a 10 since you put and smeared the blood on your face, but you're good. Yeah, they think you're one of the Jokers. They're like, keep driving. And then he turns and he's gonna start shooting at JC too. So JC, make me a defense. You're just looking for a toughness 12.
That's an 8.
An 8.
Plus your 3?
Yeah, 5 plus 3.
wow.
You technically have armor.
Oh, I do have armor. I have full tactical armor.
Yeah, but you also have other. You're in a car,
Yeah.
so that's also armor.
Shit.
That makes a lot of sense.
So you have heavy cover, so they probably would have needed. So yeah, you get to at what does your armor do for you?
Or my armor or the car's armor?
Your armor.
Plus 2 DR on agility tests.
No, like the little pink part.
Yeah.
Minus D6. So you have a minus D10 to this damage, and a pistol only does 6 damage. So I'm gonna roll damage here. 6. So now roll a D10 to see how much damage you negate.
D10 is
It's the percentile dice without the
this
extra
one.
0.
this one? No, this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Cool. So you take 2 damage. You just kind of get shot in the arm. That's one Joker. The other Joker is
So I only take how many? 2? You said?
2. The other Joker, the Jedi Joker, has now sat in the passenger seat next to you, and he's taking shots at
Weird how Mark Hamill wasn't the Jedi Joker.
At Milk.
Milk Boy. Yeah. He's taking shots at Milk Boy, and he is using a machine pistol here. So it's a D6, but it has auto fire. So that doesn't mean anything. Roll defense for me.
Question. Since I'm right next to him, can I, like, fuck with him?
Yeah, you can kind of jostle the car.
Can I, like...
So you're looking for a 10 to succeed here.
Ooh, I got a 8. 7, 8.
You could just break, right?
Because you're on a chopper. Because you're on a chopper, you get another minus 2 DR. So you actually needed an 8 to succeed. So you succeed.
So I succeeded.
Great.
That's very convenient.
Yeah, so he's kind of like shooting at you with his machine pistol, and Casey's like doing that with a wheel to make him be like, oh. He's like, hold it steady.
Oh, oh my god.
I got the jitters.
What was that voice? That's not a Joker voice.
I got the jitters.
There it is.
That's your Joker voice.
Betsy!
That was good.
Great. And the other Joker who's in the back, of the van.
That's not a good place to be in. Looking for a grenade somewhere in this
Yeah.
van.
So it's y'all's turn.
You know what? I'm going to take this one. I pull the pin on one of my grenades, and I hand it to him, and I go, here you go.
Yeah.
And then I fucking dive out the windshield.
You can dive out of the car door, but sure, the windshield's fine too.
Oh, I want to jump on his motorcycle.
It's already broken.
Yeah, the windshield's broken.
Okay.
Just gonna leap
just
out
dive
back
out.
into the-
Give me.
I'm looking for a DR10 strength here.
DR10 strength.
Why not
Don't-
agility?
Don't fail me now.
Because it's a strength check to do the jump.
Okay. That's fair.
Oh, that's a 12.
Oh,
Nice. So you managed to hand this guy a live grenade, climb through the windshield, and jump onto the back of the moped. Do you like hit the brakes? Like, do you like hit the brakes as you do it, or?
I like take the wheel and I just go and I throw it to the right
Okay.
and then I jump out. Like I kick it with my foot or something. I don't know.
Yeah, as you jump, you kick it. Sure. So these guys like totally just like
No, the tongue.
I forgot I had
They're
a tongue.
dead. Did the tongue fall off?
No.
No.
The toing is out.
Sorry.
You guys solved my Joker. You solved my Joker riddle.
Pretty great, guys.
You did it.
That's pretty
Yay!
great.
So proud of
Hey,
y'all.
wait.
That's
Aaron.
That's Aaron.
That's Aaron now.
That's me. I'm chilling.
That's right.
That's my
So now, if
vehicle.
y'all choose to spend,
I have a vehicle
15
now. What's my stats?
If you choose to spend 15 real life minutes salvaging the wreckage, you can roll more D66s.
I would love to do that.
Not 15 real life minutes.
Real
Actually,
I was
you
like,
know what?
oh.
No, not
That-
15 real life minutes.
Do I
That would
get this
be
car?
so cool.
You do, Aaron.
What am I getting?
So I don't know what this means or if this comes into play, but I have a thing that says efficient looter, and it's just -2 DR to test for scavenged items. I don't know if that means anything at all in this situation.
Not in this one.
Okay.
I got a 26 on that 66.
26.
Oh, are we all doing it?
You find another complete tool set.
Oh, cool. Replace my loot box.
Yeah, replace the one that you
Is
threw on
it
the floor.
Can I
2d6?
also?
Yes.
Can I also try and repair my railgun?
Yeah, give me a minute.
Okay.
I got 41.
41, you get a bejeweled keychain for a luxury car with a tag reading, if found, return to 187 Reservoir Road in Arcade City. You just know that the keys must open a garage with a fully modded premium ride.
Okay.
That's our
In my
next drive.
pocket.
54.
Bit of follow. This car had an experimental phase desynchronizer. Yeah, desynchronizator. Yeah, as a light mod, this Cosm OS device makes the attached vehicle and all occupants able to pass through other objects for 1 round. On a boot error, in addition to any other effect, the vehicle desynchronizes, but D4 occupants do not make the transition and impact the object at full speed.
You go into the Speed Force.
Yeah, so you found a mod that lets you phase through a wall.
That's
If you
sick as hell.
Use it.
Oh.
We gotta put it on the milkmobile.
We gotta put that shit on
Die.
the milkmobile, dude, before it explodes. I rolled a 13 versus a 10 DR that I have to repair things.
So roll me a knowledge.
That was knowledge.
Wait, what'd you get?
It was a 13.
13. You have a 10 DR? Yeah, so you can... It takes you a minute, but you can work on this and succeed. You good, Aaron?
Yeah.
Roll me a D20, Aaron.
That's a throwback.
Whoa, 19.
It's 19. Wow, dude. On your bike that you have stolen, you kind of rummage through like the little compartment that they have built in, and you find one of those bang guns with a little flag, but with this, it has a suppressor attached to it. So it's a suppressed bang gun.
Does it
Wow.
shoot
The bang just comes out in smaller font.
Yeah, it goes bang.
the flag
Yeah.
out?
Well, if you pull the trigger again, it shoots the flag. All right, you guys make it out of San Antonio as you leave the Jokers behind you. As one of you looks at a rooftop, you see as you see in the clouds like a little beacon of light with like a really shitty Batman logo and like 8 dudes that like have little like ears standing on the roofs with like capes billowing. They're like, that was the Batman gang. Just a group of vigilantes that protect San Antonio. But they figured y'all had that one.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
So good job, y'all.